Assalamualaikum and good morning. My name is Nur Hafizatul Inshirah binti Amer and my matric number is 261693. Today I will present about the great man theory of leadership. The great man theory is one of the earliest ways to look at leadership. According to the great man theory, leaders are born with just the right traits and ability for leading, such as charisma, intellect, confidence, communication skill, and social skill. Now I will tell about history of the great man theory. The great man theory of leadership became popular during the 19th century. The mythology behind some of the world's most famous leaders, such as Abraham Lincoln, Julius Caesar, Mahatma Gandhi, and Alexander the Great, helped contribute to the notion that the great leaders are born, are not made. In many examples, it seems as if the right man for the job seems to emerge almost magically to take control of a situation and lead a group of people into safety or success. Historian Thomas Carlyle also had a major influence on this theory of leadership. He stated, "The history of the world is but the biography of great men." According to Carlyle, effective leaders are those gifted with divine inspiration and the right characteristics. Some of the earliest research on leadership looked at people who were already successful leaders. These individuals often included aristocratic rulers who achieved their position through birthright, because people of a lesser social status had fewer opportunities to practice and achieve leadership roles. It contributed to the idea that leadership is an inherent ability. The strength of the great man's theory has certain qualities like persuasiveness, charm, demanding personality, increased amount of perception, courage, intellect, aggressiveness, and be action-oriented, which skill that they cannot be taught or learned. Leadership characteristics are passed through the genes, either you have them or you do not. Example from great leaders such as Abraham Lincoln, General de Gaulle, Mahatma Gandhi, Mao Zedong, and others. These were leaders that were naturally born qualities of leadership and accomplished greatness by marvelous plans. The weakness of the great man theory. One of the key problems with the great man theory of leadership is that not all people who possess that so-called natural leadership qualities actually become great leaders. If leadership was simply an inborn quality, then all people who possess the necessary traits would eventually find themselves in leadership roles. Research has instead found that the leadership is a surprisingly complex subject and that numerous factors influence how successful a particular leader may or may not be. Characteristics of the group, the leader in power, and the situation all interact to determine what type of leadership is needed and the effectiveness of this leadership. Opportunities. By using the great man theory, educational leadership can improve an educational community with blended responsibility within like-minded individuals with a common goal in mind. When like-minded individuals share goal setting and expectation, all employees have a part in leading the school and increasing accountability and student success. Conclusion. There are many different leadership theories, and each one has their pros and cons to successfully leading a group. Whichever theory a leader decides to use, as long as they build trust and good relation with each members within their group, then the members will be much more motivated to work and be successful. That's all for me. Thank you.